I won't call her name, but there was this girl that, you know, me and her kind of like her kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's a guy now called Varel, bless his soul, he passed away a few years ago.
Alrighty.
He went and tell my cousin and my other friends them where we used to hang out and play domino and bingo and all of these things on the side of the street close to my house, that he heard me telling the girl that in the future I'm going to wear Pierre Desert clocks, I'm going to wear this kind of jeans in the future I'm going to do this. But everything he was saying, I said in the future.
Yeah.
So
he was trying to mock it like
So then this girl that called daughter that lived next door to me, you know, my neighbor.
Yeah.
She said, then him no must say future man. And then the next morning I was walking past and she started calling me future man. And then her brothers, which was my friends, they start calling me future man from there. And then everybody pick it up. Yeah. So then the very first time I'm going to see my name on a poster for a show I was doing in a place called Miras with boxing, right?
Right.
So then they put my name as future man on the poster.
This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
Mad. Right, hey, sorry to the people on live. You might not hear the music playing now because the headphones are on, but it's the part of the show that I've been looking forward to. We got the future man in the building, Ujima Radio 98 FM, and what a show it's been so far. Bro, the music's incredible.
Respect, brother.
The energy's infectious. The people on live are loving it. Bro, big up you and everything you're doing.
Respect, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man. Big up yourself, you know, Krazy. Big up Krazy and the Wordlife show. It's the first time I come on this show, you know.
Long overdue.
It's meant to happen long time. Well overdue, but them say nothing up before the time, so
you see it there.
Right now is the time, right?
I seen you up in the ponds was there. I was just there socializing, the other weekend. Bro, your show was incredible. And I was like, why am I actually wrong? What's wrong with me? It's not like we haven't known each other for years, bro. That's wicked.
True.
And there's so many different things I've seen you at, but it's overdue. You're here now, and I'd say the time could be better because you got bangers out at the moment. You got ones dropping soon. That one that we just played, the Baby you said that one's out at the moment, yeah?
Yeah, that one is out right now on Radar Records. I think it's my accent, you know. Every time I speak, I record something about Radar Records. The guy who owned the label, he said, "Future man, you never pronounce the name of the label right."
Radar, so
R-A-I-D R-A-I-D-E-R. Radar. That's how he said. I know it's my accent.
Radar. That's how radar is like, you know, when it goes beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Radar. You're the one like the Raiders. Yeah.
All right, Steve G.
We got this sorted now, right? Hope you're happy, Steve.
Duppy G's happy now. You see, Krazy pronounce it right for you. I tell you what's the accent because, you know what I mean? He told me that I'm not the only Jamaican artist who actually don't pronounce it right. So I think it's the accent thing. You need to write it. You need to, you know, rewrite the name so that people can say it easily.
Radar is on the radar. We got it locked.
We got it.
But honestly, it's a beautiful piece of music. Great song. As are all of the songs. I mean, there was another one that you said earlier that was coming out in about a month's time. A bit of promo for
that one called Just a Little Bit.
That was great.
Yeah, man. That one featuring Anna. Anna is also an honorary member of my Fireblaze band, so big up Anna as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's a beautiful tune. You want to play earlier?
Yes, I know that, bro, trust me, I know but what I wanted to say, because earlier on, and I did say I wanted to bring this in the interview, so I'll bring it up again. If you've been locked in, you know we spoke about this earlier, but I got to do the right thing. And when I said about big up the Fireblaze, the band, and then I said I big up See-Through, I used to live with See-Through. Now you went on to say that when you started, it was just you and him as the band, and it's kind of expanded since there or stuff.
Yeah, man, it's me and See-Through, because you know me and See-Through been doing youth work and thing, and he know me before that still.
That's where it come from through that.
Yeah, so I've been telling him that, look, bro, I need to put a band together, because the stage I want to play on, this PA thing ain't working. You see what I'm saying? So then that's when See-Through now, he told me that, you know, he used to have a hip-hop band back in the day, and he got a few people who used to play music with. And, you know, so he introduced me to his brother-in-law, Luke. And Luke Woolley, big up Luke Woolley, his sister, Miss Sherry.
His sister on there.
Yeah, Miss Sherry.
So proper family
basically. And then he bring in Ed. I haven't seen Ed in ages. So Ed was the first drummer, but he moved out of Bristol. And and then a guy called Steve Alexa, who was like a long-serving guitarist for us, but he's moved back to Africa. I think he's coming back to the UK, I think, this week as well, actually. And he want to come on stage with us. He's telling me next week. You know what I mean? So so it was like, so then me and Shane basically get together and bring in people, and then as time goes by, then, you know, people
it's been quite a few years now as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's not like you've just recruited them from the band. Like, I've seen you on a bag of shows together. Right. And it seems like the band's got just bigger and stronger every time.
Yeah, so we started out of like about 5 or 6. About 5, and we now like been a 10-piece band for the last probably about 5 years or so, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we're 10-piece, you know what I mean? Because I need that sound, you know what I mean? I need that sound.
Now, do you know what?
Yeah.
You pull it off and it makes it completely worth for the people out there. You can see the energy and the vibe it's got, and it's just not the same as pressing play on the CD, is it? It's just different.
No, it's a complete, which is the reason why I wanted to have a band all along, because prior to me having my own band, I've been on stage with like Laid Black, you know what I mean, a couple of times. I've been on stage, been on stage with like Troy Ellis as well, with his band as well. And every time I do that, I'm like, yo, I need a band, man. This is what music's supposed to feel like.
And also, you got like the moves, bro. I gotta say, the energy you bring on stage, you need a band around you to be pulling off them kind of moves.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. You know, my mom had me tested.
Honestly, then some of the kicks you was doing, I swear, you could have kicked down the whole stage. It was amazing. But then you said to me earlier, you was like, I've been up since 4:30 in the morning and go gym every time. So I get the kicks and the ninja and the energy.
So crazily, when smart and normal people are asleep, I get up 4:30 in the morning and go to the gym about 4 days a week. But the funny thing, you're talking about the kick, because like you know Kayla Kelly.
Yeah.
All right, so first time Kayla came and played with my band doing backing vocal for me, and the next day she said that she had her life flash past her, my feet past her face on the stage. I didn't even realize. I would never kick her. I know what's going on.
I know what's up,
but you know, we got
like
control.
Bruce Lee with them kicks.
Yeah, one was quite funny. I saw it in the papers, on the front of the papers the other day.
What with the kick as well?
With the kick. Yeah, I saw there's a picture of me in the front of the papers with my foot.
Your foot's higher than your head top, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Like, honestly, you could kick out a street light with moves like that, bro. kick a pigeon out the sky or something.
It's just one of them things, though. Like you see when they give me the mic, the minute that I take the mic in my hand, it's like I forget about the world. I just want to do me. So I genuinely never think about what people is thinking when they're watching.
The energy was infectious, and the crowd were loving it, brother. I swear down, like you could, like every single person at the front, they were just watching it, like, oh, where's that energy coming?
Yeah, man.
But
I love
it was infectious, and it went out to the crowd, and everybody was dancing, and
man.
You know, it spreads around, and that's what we need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, lots of people come to me and talk to me at the end of filming that show as well. You know, there was people being filmed and people trying to do the kicks in the crowd. Like, you know what I mean? So
I managed to get a video. I uploaded it on my Facebook, bro. It's brilliant, bro.
Soon my contract probably soon start coming with health and safety warning, telling the audience not to kick it.
Extra barrier at the front of it, kick zone in it, a splash zone. But now, honestly, bro, it's fantastic. Right, so aside from the live band stuff, you've got a lot of releases and stuff like that. Like studio recordings, different beats and stuff like that. Like release wise, now there's the Mama. What was you've done a release quite recently, innit?
Yeah. So basically, my latest single that just been released. Yeah. I mean, I got quite a few releases this year so far.
Yeah, but then you have like a collective project as well.
Yeah. So the collective one that I had the other day was like a serial killer remix of my song with General Levy. Welcome.
Yes.
You know, Jungle. It's a Jungle EP. But then since then as well,
there's drum and bass remix.
Yeah, Jungle. Yeah, man.
Yeah, serial killer. Yeah. Not an actual serial killer. That's
no. Serial killers.
It's serial killer. Drum and bass group.
Yeah. So, but then now, like that first song that you played earlier, that is called "Get Out of My Way."
Yes.
That is my latest single that came out Friday, a week ago.
Yes.
And that one is from my brand new album that is coming up later this year, probably about October time.
Yeah.
So
do you have the name for that?
Yeah. The album is. Should I release the name of the album?
I don't know if you want
I didn't even speak to the record label, but I'm going to tell them.
All it was because there was a picture that come up on the and it's M.A.
It's called. I'm gonna say it. The album is called "The Colors of Life."
Oh no, that's not what come up on the thing. I was on about. See that bit up there? That's little square.
So that track is actually from the Mama Sicilian album.
That's what I said, the album.
Yeah, Mama Sicilian album. So that's a different album.
So that's got too much music.
Album. So right
in
now,
a good way. Yeah.
So album number 9 is coming out. This is gonna be my 9th album, right?
Album number 9.
Jeez, and about six. I think 6. The new EP that Serial Killer released make my 7th EP.
That's what.
You know what I mean?
9 albums, 7 EPs,
and I don't know how many singles.
Bag of singles.
Yeah, I don't know many singles. Probably too much to remember.
He's got more singles than Tinder.
I heard that there's not a lot of singles on Tinder, but I won't go there. Anyway,
that's the next subject.
That's a different thing. But so basically, but then the album is is coming out soon with Evidence Music.
Yes.
Evidence, a big up Evidence Music over in Geneva.
Yeah, and that's the record label, is it?
Yeah, that's a record label. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
And
so they're massive. They've released a lot of big artists, so I feel really privileged for them to be releasing.
That's an honor and a blessing. Yeah, big up them
I'm very happy
for seeing the skills and the talent, and it's fantastic music, though.
Yeah, so they released a song for me that earlier, late last year, called "Feeling Irie."
Yes.
Yeah, Fuchaman and Little Lion Sound, and this one like accumulate millions of hits on the internet. You know, from Instagram to TikTok, like you know, over 10 million views collectively. So it's like beautiful. So it's nice to actually, you know, doing some full project with them.
The numbers are doing bits, bro. But right, a little bit of history then, okay?
Yeah.
I usually like start on like the name and stuff like that. So the Fuchaman,
Yeah.
I mean, is there a story behind the name or anything like where that comes from?
Yeah. So initially, first, you know, this used to be spelled Future. Man, Futurman.
Yes.
That's how it was spelled. But the reason why this name come along, I mean, you're not the first. People ask me this all the time. This name come along because of a lie that a guy told on me as a teenager in Jamaica, right? I won't call her name, but there was this girl that, you know, me and her kind of like her kind of thing, you know what I mean? And there's a guy now called Varel, bless his soul, he passed away a few years ago. He went and tell my cousin and my other friends them where we used to hang out and play domino and bingo and all of these things on the side of the street close to my house, that he heard me telling the girl that in the future I'm gonna wear Pierre Desert clocks, I'm gonna wear this kind of jeans in the future I'm gonna do this. But everything he was saying, I said in the future.
So then, he was trying to mock it like
So then this girl that called daughter that lived next door to me, you know, my neighbor. She said, then you must say Future Man. And then the next morning I was walking past and she started calling me Future Man. And then her brothers, which was my friends, they start calling me Future Man from there. And then everybody pick it up. So then the very first time I'm going to see my name on a poster for a show I was doing a place called Miros with boxing, because there's 3 boxing where I come from: low boxing, middle boxing, Miros boxing is top boxing. So I'm from the middle one, right? So then they put my name as Future Man on the poster. And then that now make everybody who know me as Future Man, because I've been singing since I was like a little youth in school. So I was still a schoolboy when I got that name.
And you got established, so now you're stuck with it and by that point.
With it. But then as I get older now, like, you know, been living in the UK, the name changed to make it more unique to me, because there was like loads of people with the name Future Man on the internet. So when they search it, those people, it was coming up. So then I called myself like the Future Man. But then go from calling myself the Future Man, because that's how we say in Jamaica, future, right? A lot of people now start to interpret the DAFUCHA as something else. So I didn't take that into account, that people would be pronouncing it as a swear word. Almost like literally, almost once a week somebody asking me like that, you know. I remember Natty King, big famous reggae artist from Jamaica. He did a dub plate for my friend G, Own Way sound system that we used to play in Kent. And he said, da man, you should start call yourself that. Doing it to woman kind of thing. So I realized even we completely missed. So I didn't expect that. But the beauty about it is, whatever it is, it's become completely unique to me. Right? So it's a joyful thing now. So whenever you type that name in anywhere on the internet, I'm the first
You're the only person up instead of Bear or Future Man and stuff like that.
There you go. There you go.
See, and this is why I ask, because, you know, like maybe you've answered it before in other interviews with other people. But our audience might be like, but
they never heard it yet. A lot of people haven't heard it yet. So I'm always happy to explain how it is and tell the truth about where it come from, because some people like to pretty up their name where it come from and make some, like, you know, some nice fancy stories about it, you know. But mine is I saw the girl who gave me that name a couple of years ago in Jamaica, and I said, I bet you when you start calling me Future Man, you didn't know it was gonna go so far. And she said, was it me that started calling you that? She completely forgotten, because obviously I was like about 14, 15 when it happened, you know. Man is knocking on 44 right now, so it's like 30 years ago.
Bro, that's fantastic. Right, so we've got about 1 minute left of the interview. Then we're going to go into adverts, and then it's the live performance part, which is the part I'm really looking forward to. But if they are to find your music online, I think you kind of said it, just type in the Future Man.
The Future Man, DA space FUTUREMAN. Fuchaman. If you Google that, it sounds good enough. Google me. You find me on Spotify, Instagram, and YouTube, and Facebook, and TikTok, and all of the things where people are looking at these days.
And is there any event where they're going to see you next? Do you just quickly want to plug or anything like that? Yeah.
So I'm going to be on the Ujima stage in Queen Square at Arbor Festival this Saturday. This Saturday I'll be at Arbor Festival, and I'm on stage 8:45 to 9:15. I'm doing a PA set, so it's not going to be with my band
for that time. So
all right, brother. So, you will see me there. Yes. And then I'm at Bournemouth Reggae Weekender next weekend with David Radigan. Yeah, not this weekend, next weekend, right?
That's going to be a big
the 26th.
Yeah,
with David Radigan, Shawnee B, I think Marcia Griffiths, and a lot of people. So I'm going to be there as well. So that's a big show. That's with me and my full band.
So make sure you're locked in. But I see you guys at the Harbour Festival. It's going to be a big one. Big up Miranda. She's going to be co-hosting that with me.
Man. Big up Miranda, man.
We got a Ujima takeover. There's also a Wordlife showcase as well. So we'll be on there for about half hour doing our thing as well. Make sure you're locked in.
And I want to say quickly, I'm at Sound of the World Music Festival in Plymouth as well on the 1st of August. And I'm in Tetbury on the 31st of August. I got a lot to show. I'm on Sunny Hill Festival in Somerset as well.
So if they want to find out the list of your shows, basically follow you on Instagram, which we'll have written on here, your Instagram. Go support him, follow him now, and basically just go to everything, because all of his shows are fire. And if you've seen one, you haven't seen them all. It's different energy at every show. It's always new bangers. It's a 10-piece band, so it's
keep it burning.
Go catch it. Right, we're going to go into the adverts now. We'll be back on the other side with a live performance, so make sure you stick around. It's going to be good. Let's go.
I be the mic controller, high grade roller. This track make all the girl bend over. Told ya, Cali on deck, I'm a stoner. You look hot just like Arizona. Can't wind on me. You look good when you grind on me. BLESSING and the Craig nuts when I MC. Back home got plants in pots, lights, tents, fence, props, weed.